Hi, I'm a white man.
And I'm an Arab, and this is Nightly Notions.
So for those of you who are foreign and may not know, here in the United States we have some things called pet peeves, which are little things that you find annoying that other people regularly do and don't realize that they do.
Exhibit A.
So let's see, what are some of my pet peeves? Talking with stuff in your mouth.
I do that sometimes.
Or, yeah, you do. Or just chewing loudly.
I knew an Asian that did that sometimes. America's one of my pet peeves.
I don't think you're able to say that.
I'm sorry, I thought it was a free country.
What if I said, the world was my pet peeve? Philanthropist.
Philanthropist. Look at
Same
this.
thing.
The Arab is correcting the white man on an English word.
Is it that big a difference?
Yeah, there's an H there. Oh, when people say H, or H, or Z, what's that?
I've never heard any of that.
You haven't lived around Indians long enough.
Oh, I remember my pet peeve. When people sneeze and they don't let it out. So when they have a big sneeze coming and you can tell it's going to be big, but then they hold it in.
God is my witness. I knew a girl back in Kuwait. She used to sneeze like this. She was like, choo, choo, choo.
I knew a guy in elementary school. He was this huge black guy. This is exactly what it sounded like. I know if you're that big, your sneezes are pretty hefty.
I don't think the size of the sneeze and the size of the person are directly related.
I think there is a correlation.
That was disgusting.
Disgusting.
That burp was not us. The walls of these dorms are really thin.
Oh, another pet peeve. When
Asians. Let me clarify. Not all Asians are my pet peeves. The Asians next door who like to be really loud all throughout the night.
When people pronounce words that are established to be said a certain way, they say it the wrong way. Like, I know two separate people that call milk, milk.
I know a couple people that call crayons, crowns. As in crowns. That's not okay.
Wash. I'm gonna go wash the clothes.
I watch Prank vs. Prank and BF vs. GF. They say water. I'm really thirsty. I'm gonna go drink some water. I'm gonna drink some water. Water or milk. You ever watch Julian Smith? The white man and I were recently at Walmart and we were looking in the baby clothes section just for funsies. Okay, so here's what
happened. So I pointed at a shirt, and I thought it looked cool.
I picked out another one,
he picked a different shirt, and it also looked cool.
And we both
saw them in a picture together on the sign right above the display. He was like,
"Oh no, this is
going to be a better shirt." And the one that had the one I picked out was white, so I was like, "Oh, that's what my baby will look like." The other one was Asian, so I figured, "Oh, that's the one that his baby will look like." That's what his kid's going to look like. And then the Asian lady, then that's what my kid is going to look like. Jeans are very dominant over his.
All foreigners that are not white look exactly the same.
A little awkward.
In his brain, it's white people and other. The white man was studying his anatomy and physiology homework a couple days ago, and I looked at some of these, like the Latin version, right? Mm-hmm. So the Latin version, and then the meaning of it.
So we're gonna make some sentences out of these.
Oh my goodness, this is gonna be so much fun. Her kifed thorac made his rhabdo teno.
Her lave radi made his fasci lumbo.
That sounds perverted even in Latin. So we're going to play a new game called What Would You Do? Where I would guess what a white man would do, and the white man's going to guess what an Arab would do in a certain situation. Meeting someone from Egypt for the first time.
Assalamu alaikum. And translated into English. Hi, how are you, my friend?
What? You're from Egypt? No way! Is that like where Moses crossed the Red Sea, dude? Oh my goodness. That's crazy, man.
Are the only white people you've met from California?
So, dude, do you live in tents and ride camels to school and stuff?
Okay, next situation. So you're in the supermarket and she drops something. So she bends down to pick it up and you realize that she has a very loose shirt. The Arab sees it and goes, hi, 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 hi.
What just happened? Okay, white man scenario. You see your boobs. Am I right? That's what you were going for? Here's what happens. White man's like, oh man, I gotta get me some of that. Let me take you home and rape you. Next scenario.
So you're in the subway, or in the metro. I dropped my phone. Wait, that was a cool sound. Hey, 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 yep, hey,
When have you heard us do African chants around the fire? The beat was not accurate. This is the way it goes. Okay, let me revise the white man. Oh man, dude, look, there's some train tracks right there. Hey, I don't think the train's coming anytime soon. Let me just jump on down and see what happens. Well, thank you so much for joining us today on Nightly Notions.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to see more of my face.
Ma salama.
Paalam na.
Peace.
To the world!